Okay, what's going on, everyone? It is DylanLasagna here, back with another video here on the Very Cold Lasagna YouTube channel, and I got another quick take video for you, and this is regarding All Elite Wrestling and their partnership with New Japan Pro Wrestling, or should I say New Japan Pro Wrestling. Credit to that to a certain YouTuber who coined the term. Pretty cool, by the way. But anyway, I want to talk about this partnership between AEW and New Japan because, well, they having this event this coming week called the Forbidden Door. It's like a pay-per-view, like to at least try to promote New Japan, I guess. But the thing is, it's clearly not working. It is clearly not working. Nobody really gives a shit about anyone coming over from New Japan to face off against guys again in AEW, because if you look at the match card for this event called the Forbidden Door, are you really getting much? Are you really getting much out of this event? Because you have a bunch of guys in AEW like Jon Moxley, Orange Cassidy, Thunder Rosa, and Tony Storm, and the Bucks of Suck, Darby Allin, Sting, facing off against guys that, who the hell are they? Like, who in the right mind in the United States, who are these guys? I mean, not to say I'm the R word or the D word. It's like, who are these people? Who are they? It's like, how are we supposed to know them? Look at guys like this Hiroshi Tanahashi, Will Ospreay. Yes, literally Will Ospreay. Everyone on the internet that keeps talking about this guy, all I see is someone brought it up. Logan Paul, literally rip off Logan Paul. That's all I see in him. So pretty much this match between Will Ospreay and Orange Cassidy is pretty much two YouTube stars, two YouTubers, pretty much, facing off in an irrelevant matchup, and some other random jobber named Kazuchika Okada, whoever the heck he is, and a bunch of other really random New Japan wrestlers like Zack Sabre Jr. And I forgot to mention that Jon Moxley is facing Tanahashi to determine the interim AEW championship, which I totally forgot that was a thing because CM Punk got injured. That's the thing with AEW. They don't tell you these things. They don't remind you of who the hell or what happened the week before. They don't, especially the fact that they don't tell you what is happening and who the hell are these guys. And sure, you like the hardcore wrestling fans say, oh, they don't need to spoon feed you. They don't have to suck your you know what. You have to do the research. You have to go Google search this shit. This is not the NFL. This is not the NBA. This is especially not America's Got Talent. This is still a TV show. This is still a TV show. You have to at least give us a little bit of a video package. You have to at least give us some education on who the hell these guys are. You can't expect especially a new viewer who's watching this show for the very first time, flipping through channels just out of nowhere and see, like, I don't know, a Tanahashi, for whatever reason you're turned on by him, or a Will Ospreay rip off Logan Paul. You're all of a sudden turned on by that, and you stay on that channel for however long, and you want to learn who they are, and you're trying to learn who they are, but they don't tell you. They don't tell you. And you go back to flipping channels on that random Wednesday night. So that's the problem with AEW and this Forbidden Door event. There's no hype, because how are we supposed to give a shit if we don't know who the fuck these people are? And that's still a big major problem for AEW. They don't know how to promote these people. They don't know how to promote anything in their events. Most of the time, at least. I take that back. They don't know how to promote things most of the time. Like, how are we supposed to know that there's an event coming up on Sunday? What is TNT doing to present the upcoming storylines? All they show in commercials is, oh, go watch AEW every Wednesday on TBS. Go watch Rampage every Friday on TNT because, oh, this is pro wrestling. This is not sports entertainment when literally they're both the same thing. They're literally both the same thing. So anyway, getting back on track here. This Forbidden Door AEW event, it's pointless. It is really pointless and stupid. And I get it. This is not the event for me. This is not the event for me. This is the event for the hardcore wrestling fans that for whatever reason they are trying so hard to make this a sport. And yes, there's a sport aspect to it. There is an athletic aspect to it. The problem is pro wrestling will always forever be sports entertainment. It relies heavily on stories, characters, and drama. None of this Forbidden Door shit that I'm seeing on Twitter, on YouTube, has none of it. It has absolutely none of it. None of the build that AEW is doing for this event has any of it. None whatsoever. So those are just my thoughts and my little rant on this Forbidden Door shit on AEW and New Japan. So go ahead and clap back at me in the comments however you can. Oh, and by the way, I do want to mention, even though I'm not an analytics numbers guy, I do want to mention that in the ratings, AEW lost in overall viewership to a freaking reality show. A freaking reality show. Real Housewives, 2 weeks straight. Sure, they tied in the precious demographic, but you still lost in the viewership. You still blew your, got blown out in viewership. So, AEW, people really don't give a shit about this partnership with New Japan. They really don't. You could do a better job by actually promoting the shit out of it. Why don't you do a better job of that? Start by promoting your shit better. Really. So anyway, that's just my thoughts. I am DylanLasagna, signing out of Very Cold Lasagna in this quick take. Until next time, peace out.